Welcome back. I'm Judson.
I'm Paul.
And this is the Boozy Cinnamon Roll. We are here to do 25 days of day drinking and crafting. My son Paul is helping me out today. Today's intro is from the Crafting Cousins. You should definitely check them out. Today's drink, what are we drinking today, Paul?
Orange juice.
Why are we drinking orange juice, Paul?
Because I didn't bring the alcohol.
The one, you have one job. You have one job. So, happy holidays.
Happy
Orange
holidays.
juice. All right, so those of you that have been watching, this is part 2 to our Moravian Star video. I did that early in the month and Matthew helped me out with that. Today we're going to do the wax dipping, which is like the second step. And in order to do that, we're going to need to move into the kitchen. So we're going to head to the kitchen.
Yep.
See you in a minute. All right, so here we are in the kitchen. I've got a double boiler going with the little container, the little wax melting container. Ideally, you use paraffin wax, but I didn't have paraffin wax. I had soy wax. So I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. We'll see. But so you put it in the little wax bits in the container, melt it. It says to keep it about at 120 to 140. It's sitting at 120 right now. You could set it back in the warm water because the pan is on. There we go. You know, if it starts to cool off too much, and then basically what you do, you take the paper stars that we did a few days ago, and then you easily, I'm using chopsticks, but maybe tongs might be a better option, but you just dip it in the wax and pull it out. Let a little bit of it, let it drain off, then just move it over here. I've got paper towels over paper, and then just hit it with a little bit of glitter. Flip it over. They're not too hot to touch once they come out, and hit it with a little bit of glitter on the other side. Shampoo, rinse, repeat. I mean, basically, it's not, this part's not hard. I mean, you want to be careful of the boiling water and the wax so that you don't burn yourself, but it's a pretty simple process. I'm hoping I'm just getting a little dusting of the glitter, but since I have my glasses on, I can't really tell. But let's try it without my glasses and see if I can see what I'm doing. And at first, like right now, it feels like my fingers feel really waxy and almost oily, but the ones that I did earlier that have had a chance to cool and kind of dry, I mean, they're waxy, they're going to be, but they're not oily or anything, and they're certainly like, they're sealed. There's no chance that they're gonna come unraveled or anything like that. And just kind of a little quick and an easy finish to the kind of tricky Moravian Stars, and then just hang them on the tree. Got 2 more, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the leftover wax. I mean, obviously you can just keep it in here until you're ready to do more, but I'm feeling like I probably am done for this season. And if I change my mind, I can always get more wax. Okay, this is the last one. just a little bit of the glitter. Here we go, easy peasy. All right, so let's turn off the stove. And then with the remaining wax, so I step over here, I'm going to make a candle. Now, before anybody gets overly concerned about this China creamer, it's broken. See? It's broken. It is part of my family China, but it is broken and it's not going to be fixed. So let me pull this out. I've just got a wick kit and a little is part of the wick kit that holds the wick in place, and I'm just going to pour the remaining wax into the creamer. Ooh, Paul was right. I did have more wax than I thought I had. All right, so we're going to leave this in place, and I'm gonna get something else to make a candle out of. We'll be back in a minute. So this is so you can see kind of the difference between the purple and yellow has been in the wax hit with a little bit of glitter, and then the green and pink has not. So you can kind of see what the difference is. So I lost some footage, but basically with the remaining wax, I made candles, and here they are. Thank you for joining us today, and follow along for more.